A-Team? Happy Tuesday. I am starting a new vlog. My name is Amber. Welcome to Well Nurse Living if this is your first time on my channel. So right now I'm just getting ready to head out to meet my mom for breakfast. It is 11:30. We're actually supposed to be meeting at 11:30 but I'm on the way. We're going to, oh, I forgot the name of the restaurant. I just had a moment, like a brain fart. My brain just literally went completely blank. I'm meeting my mom at First Watch for breakfast. So yeah, you guys get to meet my mom. I'm so excited. Let's go. I was looking at the time thinking I'm late. No, I just got off the phone with her and she literally just left her house, so I'm actually early. I guess I'll go in and get us a table. First Watch is only open until 2 o'clock, so they tend to be pretty busy, but since it is a Tuesday, it doesn't look like there are that many cars out here, so the wait really shouldn't be that long for us to get a table because it is a weekday. I got my mom this caftan from Roses when I was in North Carolina, or Mumu as we could like to call them. They had some really cute ones and I got 2 of them. I think I had one of them on in the last vlog, the pink one, and they're just one size, so I got one of these for my mom because yeah, I just figured it's super cute, something that she can just throw on and wear around the house. I always remember my mom never really wearing a lot of loungewear. Like, you won't really see her in sweatpants and things like that. When she's just chilling, she will always have on some type of sundress. So I figured that this will be cute for her to just wear around her house.
What's that? Oh, Lord. Are you back on the scene?
Yes. Where is this outfit from?
What else? Gracious.
Very cute. What are you getting?
I don't talk to no man, I'm just kidding. But I did pay my sister tuition. I feel like I should play the lottery. Walking out with it like something this. Mama told me I'm her brightest star. Mama told me don't hate on the law. Because everybody got a job. Because everybody won't be a star. Real shit. Believe every motherfucker around here won't be a part. She gon' do anything in her power to be with your vibe. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. I'm in the zone, baby. Short it off, just put up a phone, baby. Never will I cheat on you. Never will I keep it greasy. Blowing a bag on you. Do all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in her too. Hitting the block, ain't no bleeding. Knowing that.
Then they bring back the cornbread.
Now that cornbread was like that.
Yeah. Look at this bread.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. He really made a loaf of bread.
Yes.
That is amazing. He's so smart.
Yeah.
He's so smart.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. I'm in the zone, baby. Short it off, just put up a phone, baby. Never will I cheat on you. Never will I keep it cheesy. Blowing a bag on you. Do all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in my too. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding. Knowing that rolling on you. I like the way it be freezing. Pick up the phone, baby.
What's up, A-Team, and happy Thursday. So I just got to work and I wanted to just do a quick little FaceTime with you and yeah, just chit chat. So I got back in town last night around 8:30, 8:45. I drove from Maryland to North Carolina. My time in Maryland always goes by so fast. I did go to the National Harbor in Oxon Hill. I feel like I don't spend enough time in my own home, like getting out, doing things. So I did go out to the National Harbor. I have some clips that I got on my phone that I will share, and it was so beautiful. The sun was starting to set. There's the carousel out there, and they do a lot on the They do a lot at the Harbor. They do movies, they do like yoga on certain days. So yeah, when I'm home, I'm definitely gonna get out a bit more. So I stayed in bed pretty much majority of the day, which honestly, no guilt about that. Guilt-free, because I'm working the next 3 days. I woke up, I had some coffee, I had a sweet potato, and that's all I ate. And I did pack some lunch, got my water, and I am ready to go. This hospital is big, so I got here a little bit early because I got floated. Of course, I'm starting to think that they should have just hired me as a float nurse, because when I tell you, I have worked on the unit that I was assigned to work at one time since I've been here, and this is week 4. I'm going into week 4. So yeah, I got floated to the cancer unit again. So I've been here before, so I know where to go, and it's a bit of a walk, so I got here a little early. I have been feeling like I have not been getting my workouts in this week. I've really just been kind of having a lazy week. So I did pack some workout clothes for me to take a class after work. It starts at 8:30. I'm usually out of the hospital between 7:30 and 7:45, and the workout studio is pretty close to here. So I'm thinking I can catch that 8:30 class. But we'll see how I feel in the morning. I'm really going to try to push myself to do it. I got so much rest today that I feel like I should be fine to do a workout in the morning and then shower and rest to go back to work tomorrow night. I'm sorry my AC is on. It is like 95 degrees, so I do have my AC on if you can hear that in the background. Do any of you work out after work? Do you work out before work, or do you just stick to working out on your days off? I'm trying to create a consistent routine of working out, so let me know. Could you work out after a 12-hour shift? Good morning. How are y'all doing this morning? I am doing amazing, and you want to know why? I may have just had the best night as a nurse that I have ever had in my nursing career. In all of my 3 years of nursing, I had 2 patients last night. I had 2 patients on this surgical oncology floor. I'm like, y'all can float me here anytime. Now I know that's really rare, and granted, one of the rooms were assigned since like 11 p.m. but they were coming from an outside hospital, so that takes time with transport. And then the other one went to surgery, and I guess they decided to put that person on a different floor. Oh my god, it was just me and Kendall. I was reading Capri book 2. Me and my Kindle were locked in. Okay, I did my assessments, my med pass, my rounding. So I know I was thinking about the workout that I packed my stuff for yesterday, and was like, well, it depends on how my shift goes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a workout this morning, because it was a shift that was the most manageable shift I have literally ever had. I gave pain medication, gave antibiotics, did a nighttime med pass and a morning med pass, and that was it. This hospital doesn't have lab teams, so one of my patients did have labs that needed to be drawn, and the nurses draw the labs here because there are no phlebotomists. I did have to ask my charge nurse to draw her labs though, because she was a hard stick, scar tissue. She's a little fluffier. And then it was just kind of like, I stuck her. I thought I had a good one. I had a heat pack, you know, to help me maybe see the veins a little bit better. I had warmed up her arms for a couple minutes. And yeah, I stuck her. I got some flash, but then her veins kind of rolled. So it was like I was chasing it for a little minute, and then I was like, you know what, let me stop and let me go get my charge nurse, because one of our charge nurses, on which this unit actually had 2 charge nurses. So there usually have 4 patients on this surgical oncology floor, with 2 charge nurses who don't have patients at all. Like, what? Okay, love that. So I went to get her and she was able to draw her labs. But other than that, y'all, when I tell you I am halfway through this book that I was reading on and off all shift, it was beautiful. Now I'm gonna go torture myself with the workout. Can I set it up here? I have to get some kind of camera stand for the car because I just prop y'all up on the dash, girl, but I can't vlog and drive because that's gonna fall over. But I just left Walmart. I got a few things for the next couple days of work. I'm gonna try these Kind bars. It says 0 added sugar, dark chocolate nuts, and sea salt. All my favorite things, dark chocolate and sea salt. So yeah, 0 grams of sugar, love that. I also wanted to pick up this scarf for my workout because this is a hot class. I always tie down my hair, but the one scarf that I usually use that's satin lined is in the dirty laundry basket. So I was like, let me see what Walmart has, and they have this scarf. So I figured I can tie my locks down for the workout because of the sweat. I leave it on until like until my hair is dry, and then I take it off. I do the same thing with the other scarf that I wear. And my locks right now are taken out of the 2-strand twist, which means my roots will really, oh, what happened to the light? Oh, there you go. Which means my roots will really puff up if I sweat a lot. So I think this scarf will be perfect, that I could just tie it down and leave it on until the hair dries. I also picked up some bananas. That's gonna be my pre-workout. It's 8 o'clock, the class starts at 8:30. I'm only about 10 minutes away. I still have to change. I'll change when I get there. But I'm gonna have a banana and a Kind bar for my pre-workout. Your girl is hungry, okay? And I knew that if I went back to the house, there was no coming back out, which is why I packed the book bag last night, because I have been a lazy girl all week, and I said no, I'm gonna get to a class and God bless me with a great night at work, so I have no excuse. And I got 2 soups, which I'm hoping will be okay in the car. It says it's 79 degrees. I'm hoping it'll be okay in the car while I'm at the workout class. It's a 60-minute class. I got a chicken tortilla soup, Market Side brand. That's the Walmart brand. And I also got chicken and dumplings so that I can have that. And yeah, that's all I got from Walmart. So let's go ahead and head to the studio, change, and take this class. Oh, I didn't tell you what type of class it was. So this is a mixed class. It's mixed with bike, strength training, and something else. I want to say like yoga, but I could be wrong. Let me look it up really quick. Oh, it looks like it changed because it wasn't this last night. It's a core and sculpt. Okay, that's fine too. Shoot, long as I get some type of exercise in this week. I don't get what it is, child. Okay, this should be cool. Pair strength training with core focus combos. All right, I'll take it. But yeah, girl, let's get to this workout so we can change. And the faster we get this out the way, I should be in bed by, I'd say 10:30. I'd say 10:30 at the latest. All right, let's go.
A self-preservation technique so that I don't fully have to be present in my own life. And the fact that I don't want to be 80 years old looking back.
Hey A-Team, so class is done. It turns out it was more of a bar core strengthening class. We used a ball, we used 3-pound weights, we used 5-pound weights, and we used a resistance band. We were supposed to do a bike and strengthening workout, but the studio where the bikes are, the speakers were broken, so we wouldn't have had any music. That's why when I checked it earlier, I was like, okay, this wasn't the class that it was yesterday, but they changed it just due to the studio not having any music. But overall, it was still a bar class. It was still really tough. I got a good sweat in. I am ready to eat and shower and go to bed, get ready for work tonight. It's 9:44, so let's see if I can accomplish being in bed by 10:30. Hey guys, so it is now 10:51, so I did not make it in bed by 10:30, but as you can see, I got my eye mask on, I got my pajamas on, took a great hot shower, did my skincare, I ate. I ended up eating the tortilla soup, the chicken tortilla soup, which actually was really good, really flavorful. And I had that with some crackers that I just smashed up and put it in it. Sometimes I just don't be in the mood for breakfast after work, you know, even though it is like breakfast time, I guess. I just was in the mood for some soup, so I ended up eating that, and now I am about to lay down and go to bed, child. It's time for sleep. Just to get up in about, I guess I'll get up at 5:30. That's enough time for me to get dressed and out. This hospital starts at 6:45. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but we start at 6:45 to 7:15, which I kind of like starting the shift at 6:45 versus starting at 7. Like today, I was done with report by 7 o'clock. Well, I guess because y'all know I only had 2 patients last night, so I was done with report by 7. The patient I was waiting for was coming from an outside hospital and never got there, so I'm sure they'll get there during day shift. And I will probably be on a different unit tonight, so I check it in the morning because their staffing sometimes can change it at the last minute, so it's no point in checking it right now because it could change by 6 o'clock tonight or this evening. So yeah, I'll check it when I'm up. And on that note, I am going to bed. Good night, girl, or good morning, whatever. I'm going to bed. Good morning, A-Team. Today is Monday. It is 7:34, and I'm so sorry I left y'all hanging the past couple of days. I haven't FaceTimed you guys since Friday morning after my workout, and I was getting ready to go to work Friday night, and I worked Saturday night as well. Both of which nights I actually worked on the neuro step down unit, the unit I'm assigned to. Those 2 nights working on the neuro step down unit were very busy nights. Saturday, probably my busiest night. I felt like every time I sat down, something else popped up for me to do, and it just was non-stop the whole 12 hours. Thankfully, the same day shift nurse came back Sunday morning, so I did not have to give a full report on either days because she worked back-to-back shifts too, which is so helpful because when I did not have time to really even look through the charts because I was just doing so much just in that shift. So I was grateful that the same nurse came back, so I did not have to give a full report. I got 2 admissions Saturday night, one from rehab and the other from another hospital. Hey vlog, so I haven't talked to you guys since this morning. I picked the camera up, but then my battery died, so now it's 11:51. We just got to Mat Pilates, and yeah, we're gonna go in here and claim a spot because I've been to this one before. This is an older lady, and this class is tough and it's packed. So we're gonna go in there, claim a spot, and I will chit chat with you guys after class. I bought my Stanley cup so I can fill up my water bottle. I got my mat, my towel, all the things. So yeah, let's go to class and then we'll chat afterwards. Hey vlog, we are back. So class, like I said, she is a tough cookie. Okay, she's gotta be in her 60s, and yeah, she be working us out in there. I be like, if this is what I gotta do to be active at your age, then let me put in the work now, okay? And I just left Chick-fil-A. I just picked up a spicy Southwest salad. I usually get the Cobb salad, that's my go-to, with a ranch and a balsamic vinaigrette, but I switched it up today and got the Southwest salad with the creamy salsa. It's 1:42 now. I had to jump on a call at 1 o'clock. Literally, my class was from 12 to 1. Meeting started at 1. So I was a little late, like maybe 7 minutes late to that meeting. In Maryland, I'm actually starting a PRN job at home. If you're new here, I'm on a travel assignment in North Carolina, but I am home based in Maryland. So I did new orientation. It was about a 30-minute phone call, and I have some modules to do, of course. So I need to go home. I'm gonna need an energy drink or something because I just want to take a nap. I'm tired. I really just want to take a nap, but I need to at least make sure that my login works to get those modules done, so I don't have to contact anybody and get things worked out. So yeah, that's the first thing I need to do. And yeah, for the rest of the day, like I said, I wanted to go by the grocery store. I'm so tired. I'm gonna get the energy though from somewhere. I'm gonna have to muster up some energy because I'm off tonight and then it's back to work tomorrow. Lord, these 2 off days felt like I blinked and it's already almost over. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, vlog. So it is 11:01. Happy Tuesday. I'm out. I just dropped my camera off. I had my camera in my bag and I damaged the microphone. I did have a ripe banana in my bag, which I forgot was in there, and then I had my water bottle in there, so that smashed and I damaged the microphone. I don't think any water got in it. I tried to clean it off with a towel. I put it in ChatGPT to see how to clean it out, but it doesn't visibly show anything. But the audio sounds terrible, okay? The audio sounds muffled. So I just dropped it off at this repair shop. They charge $37. He told me they ship it to Canon and they hopefully can repair my microphone, but the thing is it takes 1 to 2 weeks, which really sucks, vlog. I was not expecting that. That was not on my bingo card for this week, okay? So yeah, I'm going to head to the store. I went yesterday, I went grocery shopping, and I had filmed a little mini grocery haul, and then that's when I noticed that my audio was damaged because I had everything in the bag in my purse when I was carrying all the groceries in. Me trying to make everything in one trip, child. I'm just throwing stuff in a bag, not having my camera in a case or nothing. So that's on me. But yeah, I have to head back to the store because I did forget a few things. So yeah, let's do that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know, have you guys ever damaged your electronics and it just makes you feel like, why did I do that, girl? Why did I do that?
Core strengths that you just listed off, and you said knowledge, courage, kindness, justice, transcendence, which to me felt like just seeking deeper connection.